Alert weather with meteorologist Rachel Coulter.
And we have quite the lovely forecast ahead. More fall-like conditions going to be settling in for the week ahead, all thanks to the cold front that is now draped just to the south and east of our area. It's going to be continuing to bring lower humidity into our region with below average temperatures expected in the morning hours and the afternoon hours through really the rest of the 7-day forecast, which does include your Labor Day weekend. Really not looking at much of a pattern change by Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, with a couple of exceptions to the rule. I do think if you're going to be traveling south, there's going to be more humid conditions along the coastline, of course, but especially in South Carolina, where we could see a better chance for some showers and thunderstorms. Here at home, just keeping a stray shower chance in the forecast, but it's Monday. We're talking about the weekend. Lots of time to watch that. Check back in for those frequent forecast updates. At least today was the warmest day of the 7-day forecast, and it was about where we should be this time of year. Ended up making it into the upper 80s. That's about where you would anticipate those temperatures to be in the Charlotte metro this time of year. And we were just a couple of degrees above where we should be waking up in those upper 60s. We woke up around 70 degrees, which just goes to show how humid it's been. And it's still a little humid in our southeastern counties, closer to the front that's now stalled out just to the west of the east coastline there of the Carolinas. You can already start to see these numbers dropping significantly. 15 to 20 degree dew points lower right now than we were this time yesterday. Just an indicator of that drier air that's working in. We've got dew points in the 40s in our mountain communities, 50s that now extend all the way down towards the Charlotte metro and Monroe and Albemarle. Just starting to see your numbers go down as well. So Wadesboro, Anson County, Richmond County, going to see those changes here through the overnight period. And then tomorrow, not only will our dew points be in the 50s, but the 40s, which puts us in that pleasant range. So let's talk about what that means for your temperatures heading out the door tomorrow morning as you're tuning in with Chief Meteorologist Al Conklin. I'd imagine your temperatures pretty close to that 50-degree mark in our mountain communities, upper 50s in the foothills, low 60s in the Charlotte metro, mid 60s for some of our southeastern counties, 70s if you have any lunch hour plans with comfortable dew points in place. It's just going to be a beautiful day with filtered sunshine, some mid and high level clouds expected, with those high temperatures making it into the low 80s very briefly tomorrow afternoon. Even cooler mornings ahead, and this is for the Charlotte metro, forecasting low temperatures in the upper 50s both Wednesday and Thursday morning, and we may not even make it to that 80-degree mark by Thursday afternoon. And I mentioned it before, but this lasts. It's not just going to be 1 or 2 days this week. I mean, the rest of the work and school week ahead, even heading on into your Labor Day weekend, we're expecting those below average conditions, which is excellent news. If you're heading to that Dukes Mayo Classic game, this is excellent football weather. We'll be dry. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures starting off in the 80s, ending up in the 70s and the 60s for the rest of the night with low humidity. This is a beautiful forecast, John.
All right.